Samples that I wish to learn more about. Care to choose?
Obviously, the most gross-looking fish, the brown fish, will be the best.
The fish instantly
Oh God, no!
insides. Everything turns black.
Why? Why? Oh no! I need to go to the bathroom real quick. Hey everybody! And welcome back. CDeltaT plays some more Divinity Original Sin 2. Last time we got our super cool new ability. Yeah, that's right, super cool. It's Spirit Vision. I'll show you what it does. Basically, I can see ghosts now for a certain period of time, and I can talk to them now. You know, that's always a cool thing, right? Also, can we open that chest yet? I remember in the last episode specifically. We've been trying to open that one chest right here, and just won't open. And I'm just like, why won't you open? I'm gonna see if I can open it now. Maybe it was like a glitch or something, or maybe I just can't. Maybe this just is a special chest that just is impossible to open. We'll see. Hold on, I had thievery too low? What is my thievery at? 0. Okay, so I thought Bony Fingers was just like instant unlock chest. Apparently I am wrong, and I may have to get some thievery up on my character. Alright. But that's good to know. So this time we're gonna go back through Driftwood, I believe, because there's basically... So we have a couple of options, right? We can go here, but we can't get past the bridge. We can go up north, but there's not a roadblock, but there's like someone there who's after us. So basically what we have to do is just go into town and see if there's what we can do there. Which I actually don't know what I can do. I know there's someone I could talk to. The Magister, we're done with the Magister as far as I'm concerned. She basically just told us how to like... She didn't tell us anything, she just told us we have to find some evil villain bad guy so he can teach us how to be super powerful and stuff like that. But I will be doing Spirit Vision here, just so I can see, you know, any people who may have died here, or not. We'll see. I mean, there's probably gonna be some dead people here, right? There's a cautionary pamphlet I could read. Oh, there's like a... That's a lot of books. Holy crap, there's a lot of people. Haldor, I think he's singing, right? I think we talked to him last time. We'll talk to Magister Carol.
I think that lunatic Siva is loose again. We won't be so gentle when we catch her this time.
Hey, I found a rat caravan outside of the town.
I'll not be lured away from my post by some fork-tongued hearsay. Go and tell someone that gives a damn.
Wow. Wow. What a jerk. I want to talk to this man. I think I talked to him before, but I just want to make sure I do. Alright, I did talk to him before. Alright, cool. Never mind. So we have a librarian here.
You eating any of your own fish?
We talked to Rowan Carly. Canterly.
Go on, get lost, warmonger.
Alright, do you want to trade something?
How can you afford his stuff? Tell me.
Oh god. Let's go ahead and try to just get as much as we can out of this guy. Alright, whatever. You have no money, you have nothing of worth of value. But I will talk to this man, the Trader Ovis. He has a lot of books. This might be very good. We might have lots of good spells here.
But you do look exhausted. I bet you could use a touch of magic.
I mean, what do you have for sale, man?
Have at it.
Nice.
Got yourself situated.
Ooh, what's this? Amor Doran. Grant skill vaporize. What does vaporize do? I wish I could see what it does. +2 int, +1 arthrage, +1 summoning, +1 dual wielding. That's 7,000 gold. Holy cow, I can't afford that. Skin graft, holy crap. Resets all cooldowns. That is sick. Terrain's transmutation. Target 2 circular swap surfaces and clouds. Okay. That's pretty cool. Spider legs.
I'm all right, as long as
Great web surfaces in an area to entangle foes incompatible with
you're
wings.
safe among friends.
So become a spider basically. Summon oily blob. 2 polymorph. Bullhorn supernova. This looks pretty cool. Pyrokinetic. Wow. Wow. Chain lightning skill book. Oh jeez, that was a loud thunder strike. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. But there's currently thunder, so if something goes wrong, you know what happened. Uncanny evasion. Target character's dodging increased by 90%, movement speed increased by 20. Reference the nature as the wind. Okay, this is like too much stuff. I'll just sell a bunch of stuff. I'll probably my wares. Match. It's so hard to tell what I want to do with this. Like, fortify is good, but I don't think I want it.
Fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat?
And like, no one has like pyrokinetic too, basically. At least I don't think so. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sell my stuff real quick first. Then maybe later I'll go ahead and
Yep.
look at what else he may have or not. Just making sure.
Keep talking, Dwarf, and you
Wow, there's like a lot of...
Calm as a coiled spring held tight, this silent watcher stands tense before you. It seems to be waiting for something, but what is not clear.
a command.
Enjoy your freedom while you can, lizard. Your day's coming. Oh yeah, it's coming all right.
Why are you so mean? Okay, what if he talks to you?
Good day to you.
Wow, she's racist. There's so many racist people in this town.
There's no sense.
You look strange.
Wow. You look strange too, shorty.
It gets harder and harder to see the bright side. Driftwood ain't safe, and it ain't pleasant. I try to taste the sweet, but all I'm fed is...
Y'all are racist.
You needing supplies? We've
Yes,
stocked
please.
up on anything more?
Oh man.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten...
Healing ritual. Shoot a bolt of healing energy that will jump to nearby allies. This is pretty good, but not really good because I'm undead, so maybe not the best decision to make. Global killing. It's so hard to like really decide what I want to do with this. Blank skillbook, blank polymorph. What's this? Oh, this is summoning. Summoning looks pretty cool, but I don't have a lot of people who do summoning stuff. This is basically, let's see, bone cage. So these are like level 2 necromancy skills. So I think I've been doing this wrong, and I shouldn't be focusing on necromancy or like leveling up. Like I have like how many points of a Hydra Fist do I have? Like 5 levels of Hydra Fist. I feel like I don't need that many levels of Hydra Fist. I feel like I maybe been doing this thing wrong the entire time, but it's fine.
Until later then.
She didn't have anything I was interested in.
Bishop Alexander was slain by Seagulls.
I wonder who did that.
Latest news.
Tell me the latest.
Many a latest, my friend. The war, the bishop, the queen. What tickles your fancy?
Tell me about the war.
Ain't looking too good for them lizards. Word is, the Divine Order's gonna hit the ancient empire and hit it hard.
Wait, why are they after us?
You remember what happened to the elves, don't you? Ain't no one left standing when you treat them to death fog. You're lucky to be so far from home, and no mistake.
So they're unleashing death fog to the towns of the people. That sounds terrible. Well, tell me about the bishop.
Stabbed in the back he was by them vile, low-born, treacherous seekers. Kill them all, I say. Do them like Magister Raymond did old Lady Seaver. That'll teach them traitors.
Sure, why not?
I mean, they doomed us all, didn't they? The son of the divine is dead. Gone. Who'll save us now?
I don't know, maybe some type of lizard, or maybe who may or may not be undead or dead. I'm not sure what I count as. Maybe not alive.
Jolly Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ha! Scourge, more like. Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has them stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give them the dignity of the sword. You ask me, and I say...
Alright, I don't care. So, man, there's maybe a little bit too many people for me to talk to. Oh, there's... Oh, Silent Watcher. You don't matter. Alright, armor. That's not bad.
War's a brewing, my friend,
Yep.
at special prices for you. War is hell, my friend, but it's
I know.
very good for business. Good luck
Battle-worn sword. How good is this? This is a really good sword. I'm like 1 level below. Why is this stuff so expensive, man? We have magical water lizard staffs, axes. I need to like level up. I need to get more money. Oh, look at this. Oh, snake bite.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten
And it
eggs
grants sawtooth
dropped in a
knife so I can
barn.
get rid of that ability. This is a really good knife. I need it. I want it.
If I don't come visit you,
It doesn't do anything that special. It says blinded from an acid. And I don't think I trust acid too much. We got 2 magical wands. Oh my god, I wish I had the money. Oh. Wits, Retribution, Arthurage. Gloves. Geomancer and Summoning Arthurage. I don't understand how you can afford this stuff in this game. I guess you just need to be very good at bartering. Yeah, here, take this. I'll accept that. Just for 1 knife. I paid like 1,000, half my money. Ah, it stings, but it's all worth it. And it gives me extra HP, which is something I could always use. So now that I have Sawtooth Knife, actually it's also the Manage Runes real quick. I don't want Venomous Aura. So let's do Earth, Air, Poison. Let's do Earth. I like Earth. I like Earth. Why not? It was something I wanted to do though. Forgot what I wanted to do though. There's just too many people here. I can't. I'll talk to this man. Why not?
You look down at the cart and see fish with flaking scales, tumors, and, in one case, 3 heads.
Ugh, it's disgusting. A maggot-riddled pauper's grave would smell fresher than this fish. I'm sorry.
Back again, eh? Looking for anything in particular?
I'm just looking.
It's free to look. Just don't fair travels, friend.
Void tainted. Oh, okay. Yeah, so much gold. Holy cow. I can sell this. 40! It's worth 150, isn't it? Oh man, these guys probably have really high bartering skills. Alright, this is just... There's too many people here. I have to get out of here. Too many people. Too many. So what's here? I have to talk... Oh, this is Driftwood. That's just where I have to be. So let's go over here. Go to the Magister's barracks. Right, why not? Alright, let's look at the quest log real quick. Okay. The God Woking, mastering the source. The right caravan. They were dragged away, I remember that. There's that one man we had to talk to. Lohar. He was supposed to be in like a tavern or something if I remember correctly.
You there?
1 second, lady.
Magisters dropping left and right.
Yeah, so what do you want, lady? Dashing June?
Where is it? Where is it? Sir, please, have you seen a small burlap pouch lying about?
Oh, I haven't seen him, but I'll definitely help you if you need help.
She looks up at you in surprise. Her great greenish gold eyes sparkle, and she rubs a palm over her smooth head, seemingly confused.
What's wrong?
You'd help me.
Oh, geez. What can I do for you, lady? What can I do for you?
Tears star her eyelashes, and she begins to weep. She takes
So
your hand.
kawaii. Sorry.
I know. What a crybaby I am.
I don't trust her.
It's just... You're so kind.
I actually don't trust her.
It's been a difficult day. The pouch. I really must find it back, or my master will flay me alive. It had quite a sum inside it.
Where should I look for this stuff? Anything I can do to help.
It could be anywhere. I'm a servant to Magister Raymond. He bade me take the coins to purchase supplies for his journey, but I dropped it along the way. He's sure to think I stole it.
She's trying to get money from me, but I'm gonna be blinded by love.
She tilts her head back and blinks back tears.
I'd never do such a thing. Never.
Well, I mean, you know, something you can definitely do is you can probably find a job here, and you can get the gold probably in a few days.
Honest work. What I wouldn't give. But I'm an indentured servant to Magister Raymond. I'm legally bound to work for him, and him alone, for the rest of my tenure.
Quick save real quick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Whatever I can do for you, I will do it. Here, take this gold. And be happy. Be free. Buy your freedom if you can.
You're... Gods, you're so terribly kind. But I couldn't accept such lavish charity. It's so unbecoming.
Don't think of it as charity. Think of it as two people looking out for one another. One beautiful person to the next.
I don't know what to say. Your kindness is overwhelming.
Let's trade. Alright.
She accepts the coins, letting her hand linger over yours for the briefest of moments.
Our eyes make contact. I don't have eyes, but you know, just imagine that.
You don't know what this means to me. I'll send word to Magister Raymond right away. He should send for me soon enough.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
No. Thank you for letting me gaze upon an angel. I'm pretty sure she just robbed us. So I will follow her. No, I'm not gonna follow her. I don't care. It's 250 gold. It's not worth that much, I don't think. Hopefully.
Blessings of the divine upon you, good sir. My husband and I were just sitting down for a picnic under the sun. We haven't much to offer, but would you care to join us?
Ooh, a picnic. Don't mind if I do.
Wonderful. Come, sit. Oh, it's lovely to meet new people.
I feel
on
like
the
this
road.
town is just filled with untrustworthy people.
There you go, all cozy. So tell me, are you heading to Arks like we are? Nicholas and I wouldn't miss Lucian's Day for the world.
You know, I might go to Arx maybe one day, you know, maybe, but I'm not sure it's for the festival though. You know, it depends on how I'm feeling, and you know, it depends on where the 7 gods guide me.
Oh, but you must visit the cathedral, please do. The more pilgrims pray for his return, the sooner Lucian will walk among us once more, just like the prophecy says.
It's all about the money, I see.
So come, let us
bread.
break bread and strengthen ourselves for the journey. We have a sacred duty ahead of us in the holy city of Arx.
To the 7.
You eat, drink, and have a good time of it with Glory and her husband Nicholas. After the
Oh, you know
meal,
what? These guys are nice
you
people.
express
I
your
like these
thanks
people.
And take your leave.
Here, have a knife. Have a knife on the house.
How you holding up?
Any mood to talk about it?
Here, take this. Yeah, sure. Let's accept that. I just want the book. And some gold. You guys are too kind. Too kind. How about you?
Greetings.
Nicholas. Hey! It's been a while. It's been like 10 minutes.
It's a wonderful day, wouldn't you agree?
Now, you know what? It is actually a wonderful day. It's a little bit, you know, it's void infested, but you know, it's still wonderful.
And with good reason too.
I bit myself.
Oh, for isn't it wonderful to look upon so simple a meal, bread and cheese, and be positively overcome with appetite?
Oh, bread and cheese, man. I love me some bread and cheese. Don't worry.
Why, only a few days ago, I was writhing in pain, having eaten from that rotten fish they dare sell on the market.
That sounds gross.
But then a fellow pilgrim passed by, laid his hands upon my feverish skin, and just like that, I was cured. Truly, it was a miracle.
Who was this miracle worker? Who touched you? Who touched you? Tell me who touched you.
Alas, I cannot say who he was, but I can say what he was. A holy man. A stranger showing kindness to strangers, exemplifying the teachings of the divine.
Well, you know, he sounds like a good person. Where
Fills
is he?
my heart with gladness to know that there are still folks like him to be found, now that our Lord Alexander has fallen.
Alright, well, on this doll, tell me where he touched you.
May the 7 keep him. May they keep all of us.
Alright. Powerful awakening. Oh, so he's gonna be able to teach us. That makes sense.
I wonder if he might be one of the
Yeah,
sorcerers
that's what I was.
Master
That's what I was gonna say. Because he healed someone, he might be the one that is able to teach us some sorcery magic. I will talk to him about dashing Junie. And if she, you know, I'm just gonna say I'm a lover. In the game, I'm a lover. And I'll be very weak to women, so you know, very like blinded by love or the booty, if you will. And I'm gonna try to be like very angry if I get backstabbed, because that should never happen to you.
Stranger.
I have some important information on some powerful sorcerers in the region.
Magister Carver's got all the information he needs locked up downstairs. So don't think you'll get a reward for peddling hearsay.
You know what? I'm sorry. What do you have to trade? Nothing? Okay. You know, I thank you for that information, though. I mean... Bye! I didn't say anything about any information.
Right away.
Magister Carver!
What's this? Damn it, Barwell, you're supposed to be stopping intruders. There's still a fugitive on the loose.
It's Belworth, sir. And the fugitive's description doesn't match.
I don't care. Keep on alert until this fiend's head is on a spike. I don't want to end up like the others. Now, you... What do you want, lizard? You can't just come in here as you please. There's Magisters missing. I'm trying to conduct a bloody investigation.
Oh, man. Oh, you know what? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I'm new to the area. You know, back in my place, we can walk anywhere we want. I didn't know what that was, you know, I was intruding. I'm sorry.
Well, Well, mind your bloody step in future. I've
Yeah,
an
relax.
investigation
Relax,
to carry
man.
out, and
Relax.
I don't need any more distractions.
So, what's this fugitive? You know, I might have some information.
Yes, a vile little tinkerer goes by the name of Higba.
Okay, when you said tinker, I thought about the guy that I killed, but don't worry,
Right
that's not
here
him.
in Driftwood. All signs are that Higba is responsible.
Is there like a reward for catching him?
Catching, killing, I don't care. There'll be gold for whoever puts an end to this rat.
Okay.
If you see anything, tell me or my men at once. Otherwise, keep the hell out of our way.
Alright, but you said something about some disappearances. Can you come back to that, please?
Well, do you know anything?
No, you know, I just
Stop wasting my time then.
This man is a jerk, and I will leave you, because you're a jerk.
Right away.
So what's this mission here? Magister's barracks. So basically, I have to sneak in somewhere. Somehow. I think I have to sneak upstairs. Can I go upstairs? Is it okay if I go upstairs, guys? It's okay if I go upstairs. There's no one up here. Oh, I lied. There's 2 people up here. Hey, I don't mean to intrude, but I just want to talk to you guys, if that's okay. Is it okay if I talk to you guys?
Oh,
Hello.
great, a citizen. Can't you see I'm on a break here?
Oh, yeah, I saw a caravan outside that was broken down. You know.
What? Oh no. Poor Demori.
Yeah, like everyone I talked to has not cared except for you, apparently.
Go tell Magister Raymond or Magister Julian immediately. They'll raise the alert. Go.
Where are they? Raymond or Julian? Okay. Are you Raymond? No, you're not.
Head nodding drowsily, the Magister brings her voluminous sleeve up to her face.
Hi.
She sniffs loudly and suddenly jerks to attention, eyes red-rimmed with zeal, and something else.
Druggy.
They won't take me unawares.
Oh, she hasn't slept.
I'm ready for anything. See? I haven't slept in... Well, I'm ready. That's what matters. Vigilance!
Relax, relax. Tell me, who are they?
Why, whoever's snatching Magisters off the street and disappearing them? 6 lost in a week. 6! Need to be ready. Ready! Ready! Ready to protect!
Wow, relax, lady.
Waving you away, she cranes her neck to scan all around her, jaw clenched and eyes flickering.
Alright, Julian and Raymond, I believe are the names, so I have to find those people and talk to them. There's none here. There's a caravan here. Let's make sure I looked all this town. I think I did. Have I been down here? No, there's something down here. A ship? There's something down here. So I think... Let me look at the map real quick. Let's go like this. We'll come back over here around this way. So let's go back down here. Let's not back down here, let's go down here. Hopefully we'll see some people. This is a very busy seat. Bella, I think we talked to you, I'm not sure. I've lost myself because there's just so many people here. Oh my god. Alright, we got someone over here. Some man in here? Hey, Gundalao.
There's no work for an honest dwarf like myself. The likes of you don't stand a chance, mate. Best not linger.
Alright, I'll try not to linger.
Tends to rile people up.
Alright. Alright. Sorry. Let's talk to these kids. Let's see what they have anything to say. Oh, actually, I remembered what I wanted to do. I want to go to my skills. Because I no longer need to know Sawtooth, because I already have that. So now I can get back to... I don't like Blessing. So let's go Haste and Touch. Let's touch some people. Chameleon Cloak. My bad. And make sure everyone has... This guy does not have all the skills. Well, I need to give something more to Beast here. He has like no skills whatsoever.
Hello, mister.
Hello.
The little boy looks at you. He picks his nose.
That's kind of gross, little boy.
You be careful. My daddy's a Magister.
Okay.
No, he's not. His daddy's a fisherman like most daddies around here.
No, that's nothing. My dad's a god. Probably.
They stare at you in disbelief.
You're weird.
What do you expect to see?
He went for a swim. He'll be back soon.
He went swimming all the way to Fort Happy.
What's Fort
Joy?
That's a long way away, boys.
That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's going to find his mum and bring her back.
Your friend is very strong and brave to go do that.
That's right.
I think he's an idiot. And when he gets back, I'm going to tell him so.
That's not good.
Looky.
The little boy looks at
And got you a tail. Don't be rude, Ben. He's a lizard. It's not his fault he's ugly.
They stare at you and...
You're weird.
Alright.
We're waiting. He went for... That's what I... Oh, Ben. See... Where? Thank you, Mr. Lizard. Bye-bye, lizard.
The kids turn back to...
Alright, so there's a kid who's probably drowning in the water. That's not good. Raymond. Hey, Raymond and Julian.
Barrels and the chests on the double.
Hey, Magister Raymond.
Go on, you mute sacks of flesh. Put your backs into it. I'll not lose another day to the tide.
Okay.
The Lord Dread awaits. Its sails billow with Dallas's breath. I'll...
The Magister stops, barking orders. He sniffs the air like a predator, turns to face you, the wolf eyeing the deer.
I'm sorry. I didn't think I smelled that bad.
Oh, but yours is not a stink like the one that surrounds us, spat from a dying sea. Yours is a scent that invites a question. Tell me, have you ever been strung up by the hands? Your body swinging like a bell's clapper as your bones are being broken with cast iron rods?
Nope, not that I remember, not that I recall.
Of course you haven't. We've only just met.
He licks his lips. Dry flesh turns wet.
See, I'd like to string you up too. Rack you with rods and leave you dangling over a puddle of your own blood and piss.
I'm not really concerned about, you know, blood and piss, but I would like my bones to not be broken.
In that case, you better think very carefully about the next words that escape your stinking trap.
Okay.
I'm very good at what I do, see? I don't even need a sauce hound yapping by my side.
You're making fun about the people at Fort Joy.
There was a whiff of something in the air when you approached. A current of filth. That is to say, sauce.
I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Also, what the heck is that guy's... What's that on the guy's forehead?
Best convince me I was mistaken.
Let's quick save real quick. I finally understand. But I'm not a sorcerer. I want to become a Magister. Where can I sign up? Hey!
He leans in closer and sniffs the air once more.
Interesting. So I was mistaken. Must have been ambition I smelled on you, not the magic that dare not speak its
Yeah, you
name.
know, I'm all about Magister stuff, man. Magisters are amazing. They are good people. They want to save the world.
Very well. In that case, we'll forego the gallows and turn straight to the hunt. A would-be Magister has to prove his killer instinct after all.
Am I actually going to become a Magister?
Seems peaceful here, doesn't it? A quiet day in a quiet town. One wouldn't think these drifting woods toss on dwarf-troubled waters. But they do.
Alright, well tell me about these dwarf troubles.
Consider for a moment the dwarf. What is he? A mule, a beast of burden. But some defy that role. There are rats among them, dancing to their rat queen's tune.
Beast, get behind me so we can't see you real quick.
I'm need of a rat catcher.
Alright, well, if I am to accept the role of rat catcher, I need more information.
Of course. I must depart post-haste, but Julian here will stay behind and be a good little parrot. Ask, and he will answer.
Alright.
Stay behind? But I've my orders. Same as you. Dallas.
Did you just knock him down?
Like I said, Julian is staying. And with that, I must be off. No hard feelings about the death threats, of course. How about we part shaking hands instead of stringing them up?
Alright, we'll shake hands and I'll look into the dwarves.
There's a moment of fleeting suspicion as his glove closes around the bones of your hand, but only a moment. He grins darkly.
Alright, Raymond. He's on my kill list.
How very heartwarming.
You just made the list.
One last thing. The Magisters here are diligent men and women. A stranger like you may run into troubles with them.
So how can I avoid that?
Should this happen, just wave this piece of parchment in their eager little faces. My signature will placate them without fail, I
Okay,
assure
that sounds fantastic.
Adieu and good luck. The Lord Dread awaits. The use of the gallows I pass on to you.
Time has come, my stitched-lipped lovelies. We set sail. Get on board and man your stations.
Don't mind me just looking at what you have here. So they're just leaving without him.
You'd swear the shark was smiling at you.
Hey,
The
Julian.
Magister is rubbing the dirt off his robes, none the worse for wear, apparently, from the blast of magic that knocked him off his feet.
You, the damn recruit. I'd be whining and dining aboard the Lord Dread if it weren't for you.
Hey, my
Your
superior told...
meddling in Magister affairs had better be worth it.
I'm sorry, but my superior told me to report with you.
Yes, I am very much aware. Wasn't my damned head that hit the floor back there.
Oh, my bad, man. My mistake.
Now answer me. Did you meet with the Magister Caravan on your way into town? The hour's growing late and I'm beginning to worry something.
Oh, I did see a caravan. I'm not. I did see a caravan. Yes.
By the bishop's bones, you saw it. Now, out with it, man. What happened?
I came across a caravan just east of town, and it was definitely destroyed by the Voidwoken.
Voidwoken? That means Source was used. Which means some third party must have attacked first. And have a fair idea who that might have been.
You have any idea?
Raymond, that old goat. Always suspected there's more to the Driftwood dwarves than meets the eye. Hate to admit it, but I think he may be right. Too many things have gone wrong along Reaper's Coast to attribute to bad luck. Magister ships sinking, weapons disappearing, and as you've seen, a caravan attacked and destroyed.
But it was because of the Voidwoken.
Rumour has it the Dwarvian Queen herself is behind these acts of sabotage. That is what I want you to prove.
So why do you suspect the dwarves?
They've always been snakes in the grass. Cheap labour, sure. And hard workers, too. Half of them are their Queen's spies. Her eye, Queen Justinia, will stop at nothing. She's a tyrant and a master strategist to boot.
Alright, so if you want me to prove these accusations, where do you want me to start looking?
There's a local thug, Lohar. He runs an operation out of his hideout beneath the Black Bull Tavern. I suspect this man of being a spy for his queen.
Okay.
It may be interesting to have a word with him, find out what he's up to. But where I really want you to ferret around is Reaper's Bluffs, to the east of Driftwood.
Okay.
It's wild territory, remote and hostile, where I believe the dwarves may have set up a base of operations away from prying eyes. Should you find any such place, and better yet, proof that Lohar is working in behalf of Queen Justinia, you will be handsomely rewarded, I assure you.
Alright, I think that's all I need for now, thanks.
In that case, go forth and let the hunt commence!
Do you have anything to trade? Nah, you suck. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk over here real quick just to see if there's any, like, dying boy in the water. There probably is, like, a dying boy, probably the dead boy. I would like to save him, but, you know, no guarantees. No guarantees. But, as far as what I'm gonna do with the game, I'm definitely not going to betray the dwarves. I will probably, you know... I don't like the Magisters. They're racist.
That's close enough, Reptile.
Hey.
I thought you lizards were all hiding behind your Imperial walls. What are you doing in Driftwood?
I have business with your superior.
Grumbling, the Magister turns back to her patrol.
That's right. Leave me alone. Well, these people are just scared of Voidwoken, it seems. Bella. What's up here? Just Driftwood. Magister leadership in Driftwood. When we go inside this, what is this? A sign, what does it say?
Driftwood Fishworks.
It's just fish, basically. Okay. Oh, I guess we'll go into the fish shop. Why not? See how much fish they have. Personally, not a big fish person. I'm not a big fan of fish. It's fishy. What's up with these kids? Let's go in. The local bar, eh?
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him.
What's going on?
You've been warned, Barnes. Now, get back to your fish.
The Magister turns, and his eyes fall on you.
What up?
What in the seven hells is a lizard doing here? Shouldn't you be in your empire, or stretched out on a rock in the sun?
You know, what's going on here?
We're looking for someone. A sorcerer that's been killing my brothers. Probably a friend of yours. Grey cloak, grey beard, acting suspiciously. Perhaps you've seen him.
And I don't know what to say, man, but everything that humans do seems suspicious to me.
Watch your tongue. I'm after a wanted man, a tinkerer, but I could still find time to haul you into a cell.
Hey, I haven't seen any tinkers, alright?
Well, if you do see anything out of place, report it immediately. He'll slip up soon, and then we'll have him. That lunatic is not going to take another Magister. It'll be a pleasure to watch Magister Raymond purge him.
I've never heard a Magister talk openly about purging someone before. What do you mean by that?
I meant nothing. It's a Magister term, not something you need to know. Now, be on your damn way. I have work to do.
I have work to do too, man, so, don't mind me. I got superior officers telling me to do all this stuff.
Oi! You look the kind of ruffian who can keep a secret. Fancy a good time? Head downstairs in the Blackpool Tavern.
Oh.
Tell the lummox blocking the way that Blathin gave you a tip-off.
Alright, thanks. Ah, that's exactly... Oh, Driftwood Arena.
The dwarf peers at an expertly dissected fish, gently poking its innards with his
So the
knife.
Blackpool Tavern is where Lohar is, not the fish shop.
Fascinating. Most fascinating.
Ah, scientist, I see.
Oh, my... I mean, no, what do you want?
You know, I recognize those incisions. That's the work of a healer or a scholar, not a fishmonger.
With a small grin, the dwarf glances between you and his handiwork and shrugs.
Indeed I am. They can close our schools, but they can't take away what I've been taught. Besides, there's still so much to learn.
So how did you end up in a place like this?
Times are hard. There's not much gold to be made in scholarly pursuits. I can't ignore my first calling, though, especially when there's so much to learn.
Oh, man, you know, I understand. Is there any way I can help you?
Yes, as it happens. I need to see the effects of eating these fish, firsthand, if you understand me.
What do I get if I eat this fish, though?
Do as I ask, and you'll be amply rewarded, I guarantee you.
Alright. Okay. I trust you. I'll do it.
Wonderful. Now, there's 3 samples that I wish to learn more about. Care to choose?
Obviously, the most gross-looking fish, the brown fish, will be the best.
The fish instantly
Oh, God, no.
insides. Everything turns black.
Why? Why? Oh, no. I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
A sudden vivid sensation of floating in darkness assails you. There's something in there with you. Something. Hungry and corrupt. You can't breathe. You can't breathe. The dwarf suddenly drifts back into view, peering at you with fascination.
How do you feel?
Not great, man.
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boots. He doesn't even look displeased.
It feels like my head's gonna go open and my mouth tastes of ash.
I'm sure any discomfort will pass shortly. Besides, I've learned a great deal from observing you. I'm in your debt, stranger.
So what exactly did you learn from seeing this?
The dwarf puffs up his chest and proudly gestures to the fish.
The fish is indeed malignant. Lizards are affected by it in the same manner as other species.
Alright, well, I'll do another one if you really want me to. And if,
Thank
the
you.
reward is increased.
No, I can only allow for 1 specimen per volunteer, or my findings could become flawed. The fish you ate is known as the umber monkfish, a remarkably intelligent breed. In fact, its flesh is often used to create intelligence mixtures.
Oh.
Now this monkfish, one that's been touched by the void itself, who's to say how its flesh could augment an intelligence brew? It could prove to be most valuable.
Well, I'm happy you know that.
Find somewhere that offers intelligence brews, then add this monkfish sample. The effects could be most interesting. So, now my work must continue, as soon as I've got in my quota of fish, of course. Farewell, stranger.
Alright, Beast, next.
Then we can get them out, and you can get back.
The dwarf peers.
Fascinating. Oh my, I mean, no.
Hey, how you doing?
The dwarf.
I do not have. I ain't got no time for talking, dwarf or not.
You're doing the work.
Nothing wrong with taking pride in your work.
It's obvious you're up to something,
The
man.
dwarf grimaces and
Whatever's wrong with these fish is causing a lot of
Need any
mess,
help?
as it happens.
I'll eat the fish.
Wonderful. Now,
I'll take the
I
red
have
fish.
The fish instantly churns your insides. Everything turns black.
Oh, great.
A sudden vivid sensation of floating in darkness assails you. There's something in there with you. Something. Hungry and corrupt. You can't breathe. You can't breathe. The dwarf suddenly drifts back into view, peering at you with fascination.
How do you feel?
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boots. He doesn't even look displeased.
I saw terrible things, man. I can't even describe them.
I see. Well, I'm sure it was nothing but a side effect of the fish.
No, really, what else could it be?
Speaking of which, I've learned a great deal from observing you. I owe you a great debt.
Alright, what did you learn?
The dwarf puffs up his chest and proudly gestures to the fish.
The fish is indeed malignant. Dwarves are affected by it in the same manner as other species.
So about the reward?
Ah, yes. Of course, but this mightn't be quite what you were expecting, but, well, the fish you ate is known as Crimson Breed.
This is definitely worth it, just eat all the fish.
Breed. It's often used in the creation of ferocity mixtures. But those use regular specimens, not this kind. Who is to say what might happen if you brewed a ferocity mixture with a Crimson Breed?
Alright, that's really cool.
Somewhere that peddles ferocity herb mixes. But make an addition. One of these, unique breeds.
That's something I have to keep in mind for sure.
So, now my work must continue.
Alright, Red Prince, up to you.
The dwarf peers at an...
Fascinating. Oh my, no.
I recognize the decisions.
Indeed I am. They can close our schools.
What do you learn?
These tainted fish are causing a lot of hardship.
Can I help you
Yes,
somehow?
as it happens.
I'll eat the fish. Take the yellow fish.
Instantly churns your insides. You double over in pain. A sudden vivid sensation of floating in darkness.
Same description.
The dwarf suddenly drifts back into view.
How do you feel?
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth.
I'm gonna say I feel chilled at the bone in a most unnatural manner. What did you learn?
The fish is in...
Ask about my reward.
Yes, the fish you ate is now who is to seek out. So, now my work...
Easiest 1,200 experience I've ever had. I just had us eat like 3 fish. That's actually really cool. That's like 1/10 of a level. Not bad. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Divinity Original Sin 2. Next time we'll continue looking at this fish place, I guess. Then afterwards we might go to the Black Bull and see what they have in store for us. It's like it's an exploration type of level right now. It's like these next episodes are gonna be all about exploration and seeing what we can do around town. You know, basically how we did in the first episodes of Fort Joy, obviously. But again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time for more Divinity Original Sin 2. Deuces.